Hey guys, Dobby back at you with another story. Back in the late 80s, there was this hard charging long hauler named Big Ray out of Tulsa. Ray was the kind of driver who treated hours of service rules like suggestions and caffeine like a food group. He'd been pushing a loaded reefer from California to Chicago for 3 straight days. Eyes like road maps, running on black coffee, beef jerky, and pure stubbornness. His Freightliner was his castle, chrome everywhere, a big chrome bulldog on the hood, and a CB handle that stuck fear into four-wheelers. Chrome Thunder. It was around 2 a.m. somewhere west of Oklahoma City on I-40, that endless stretch where the highway feels like it swallows headlights whole. Fog was rolling in thick, the kind that turns every reflector into a ghost. Ray was fighting the wheel, singing along to some old Hank Williams tape to stay awake, when he saw it, a massive black dog, just sitting there on the white line like it owned the road. Not a stray mutt, this thing was the size of a small pony, eyes glowing red in his high beams, fur so black it seemed to drink in the light. Ray swerved hard, heart pounding, but the dog didn't flinch. It just stared, then vanished into the fog like smoke. Damn coyote on steroids, Ray muttered, shaking it off. But 10 miles later, there it was again, same dog, same glowing eyes. This time it loped alongside his rig for a full minute, before darting in front and disappearing. Ray felt a chill crawl up his spine. He'd heard the stories. The black dog was an old trucker omen. Some said it was a warning from the highway gods, pull over, get some sleep, or disaster's coming. Others claimed it was a ghost of a driver who died in a wreck after ignoring fatigue, forever trying to save others by scaring them straight. Ray being Ray, he laughed it off. Ain't no dog gonna tell me when to shut her down. He cranked up the music, popped another no dawes, and kept the hammer down. An hour later, the dog appeared a third time, right in his lane, forcing him to slam on the brakes. The trailer fishtailed, but he saved it. By now, Ray was spooked enough to pull into the next truck stop for a cat nap. He backed into a spot, killed the engine, and crashed in the sleeper. That's when the real weirdness started. Around dawn, Ray woke up to a CB crackling with chatter. Breaker, breaker, anybody see that black semi running wild? Drivers were talking about a phantom rig with no lights that nearly sideswiped a couple of them, then vanished into thin air. Ray rubbed his eyes, figuring it was just more road talk. He fired up his truck, did his pre-trip, and rolled up. 10 miles down the road, his brakes started acting funny, soft, then spongy. He radioed ahead to a buddy at the next scale house, but before he could get there, bam, the black dog darted out again. Ray yanked the wheel to miss it, and that's when the brakes fully gave out on that long downgrade. His rig picked up speed like a runaway train. The trailer pushed him, horns blaring from cars scattering like bowling pins. Ray was downshifting frantically, praying the Jake brake would hold. In a panic, he remembered an old trick he heard. Fuse the brakes, aim for soft dirt or a runaway ramp, but there wasn't one nearby. Just as he crested the hill and saw the bottom coming fast, guardrail ravine, certain doom, he spotted it. The black dog was standing calmly on the shoulder, staring straight at him. For some reason, Ray felt calm for the first time all night. He aimed the rig right toward the dog, figuring if he was hallucinating anyway, might as well commit. The truck barreled straight at it, and the dog didn't move. At the last second, Ray felt the rig slow, like something invisible was dragging the wheels. He missed the dog by inches, skidded onto a grassy median, and came to a grinding halt in a cloud of dust and flying sod, just feet flipping over the edge. When the dust settled, Ray sat there shaking, waiting for the troopers. No dog, no damage to the truck beyond some bent fenders. But when the wreckers showed up, they checked the brakes. Mechanic turned white. The airlines had been half cut, looked like someone or something had been chewing on them with metal teeth. If Ray had kept rolling another 10 miles without that miracle slowdown, he'd have been a smear on concrete. To this day, truckers on I-40 swear the black dog still runs the stretch. Some say it's a guardian spirit. Others claim it's the ghost of a driver who died from brake failure after ignoring every warning. And the punchline, Big Ray quit pushing so hard after that. He started tying a little stuffed black dog to his mirror as a reminder. But every now and then, on foggy nights when he's fighting sleep, he'll see those red eyes in the distance, and he'll always pull over now, no questions asked. They say if you ever out there hauling solo and a black dog crosses your path 3 times, don't be a hero like Ray. Find the next exit, grab a shower and a hot meal, and thank the highway gods you got their message. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Never float your boat. I'll see you next time. Bye.